All fathers must be in shape and take care of their health. If this is your first time here, welcome. Hit that like, subscribe button down below. So today's topic is why fathers need to be in shape, and I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of background. I used to be out of shape. I used to smoke cigarettes. I used to eat highly processed foods. I used to eat a lot of candy. I used to drink a lot. Pretty much I was an alcoholic, and it was damaging to my health. I was diagnosed with diabetes. I had diabetes, and I was tired all the time. I couldn't get shit done. I wouldn't even say motivation. I just didn't have the energy. I didn't even have the energy to put it to you guys that way. And it all had to do that I was unhealthy and my diet was crap. So now let's get to the reasons why all fathers, well, not just fathers, everyone needs to be in shape, but I'm focusing more on fathers, especially if you're a single father, is that you want your kids to look up to you. You want your kids to respect you, and you want your kids to love you. I've seen kids, where they don't look up to their fathers, where they're embarrassed of their fathers, walking around and carrying all this fat and just being fat and lethargic. And it's a sad situation for somebody to be like that. How do I know? Because I was that father that was out of shape. I was that father that smoked cigarettes and that was an alcoholic that didn't give a shit about his health. If you don't make time for your health and fitness now, you're gonna have to make time to go to the hospital in the future. So many people walk around this world having other things a priority, like clothes, the vehicles, trying to be cool on the internet, Instagram. It doesn't matter what it is. They put priority on things that don't matter, when at the end, if you want to prolong your life and be there for your family, you have to take care of your health no matter what. I've been eating the same food for the past 3 years every day. I don't have cheat meals. I don't have cheat days. Because where I'm at physically and health-wise, if I cheat on my meals or on my diet, it just throws me off. I start feeling bloated, which is a whole, that's a diet. That's a whole separate video which I'm going to be making. And people complicate themselves with the diet, which is actually simple. Anyways, the last reason why you need to take care of your diet, well, at least the main reason I take care of my diet, is because I refuse to be a burden to my children when I get older. And what do I mean by this? I'm aware that highly processed foods, sugars, seed oils, all these things, they cause diabetes, cancer, they clog your arteries. And after doing the research myself, and you should do the research, I've came to the realization that there's no pros to eating these garbage foods. It's all cons, and people think there's pros to it. Oh, the taste, and you guys don't understand that most of these food companies create these foods, and they have scientists, and these scientists are making $250,000, $1 million salaries in order to get you guys hooked on the food. And I don't want to sound like some health nut job, because I could give a fuck if you motherfuckers take care of yourselves or not. I've done the research. I've came to the real. I've lived it. I lived the life of an obese, overweight slob. So I know what it's like to be healthy, fit, muscular, ripped. And I also know what it's like to be a fucking fat ass. And I refuse to have I refuse to be a burden to my children, because that is one of the most selfish acts one as a father can do. Sit there and keep eating poorly, keep having these poor decisions when it comes to your diet and your fitness and your health. And then once you're at the end of your life, you expect somebody else to take care of you. That's fucked up. Previous generations, they didn't know better. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. But 2025, especially if you're watching this video and you don't take care of your health, that is and you're a father or you're a parent, you know, just parents or just anyone in general, but I try to focus on fathers. It is the most selfish act you could do. Hey, if something happens to you when you're older, you get hit by a bus, you want your kids to take care of you, I understand. But just out of pure laziness that you don't want to, or just you don't want to put in the effort to properly manage your diet and your fitness, and then you want someone else to take care of you, I honestly think that's selfish. And I want my children to have a wonderful life, and I try to live by example. And I don't want them to, you know, sacrifice their life to take care of me because I decided to continue drinking or continue smoking cigarettes or just continue these horrible habits that have no benefit. Before I finish it off, go walk around the mall, your local mall. I live in a big metro city, so malls are easily accessible. 90% of the people in there are out of shape. Go walk around the food court. And I'll leave it at that. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.